What we're going to talk about first is safety. It is important for us to have like safety in the house, and can have some issues on what's not unsafe in the house.
Okay. So I guess what you mean by that is what we took care of last week. My husband and Allison's brothers took all the guns out of our house and took them over to my parents' house, and they're locked up in my parents' gun safe. So we have no guns in the house.
That's a great first step. It is important to lock up all the guns. For children, they don't know gun safety. But Allison, she's old enough to know gun safety. With her history of suicidal thoughts and hurting herself, that is important to lock up all the guns away.
Yeah, that's probably true. And really, if my husband or Allison's brothers want to go hunting, they can go get the guns at my parents' house. And hopefully next fall we can get our own gun safe and keep it in our house here.
Is there other concerns on anything issue, like anything that's not safe?
Oh, like other things in the house?
Yes.
We have kitchen knives and uliks in the house. And are you saying that we have to put that stuff away as well?
No, you don't really need to do that, because it'll be hard for you to do your daily cooking. But placing, like hiding them away in a safe place where Allison won't find it if she's feeling unsafe.
So I wonder if we should just not let her use the kitchen knives, if we should just cut up any food for her if we need to do that.
It'll make her feel ashamed of herself if you do that.
So what you're saying is we need to just trust her and let her know how much we do love her, and if she ever feels like she is feeling unsafe, that she can come and tell us that, and we can help her with that.
Yes, absolutely. Let's talk about the safety plan.
Oh, we have a safety plan because we worked on that together. Actually, I put it here. I'll show it to you. That's the actual safety plan.
Okay. This really looks good. Where are you going to keep it?
Well, I think that we need to keep it in a place that not everyone can see it. So I don't want Allison to feel bad if anybody stops by. So I was thinking that we could keep it on maybe a cabinet door.
That sounds pretty good.
Here, I can just tape it up there right now. So let me go ahead and tape that. Do you think that's a good idea to put it over there? Would that be okay?
Yes, that does sound like a good idea. Keeps her aware and makes her feel as loved by her family.
Mm-hmm.
So it doesn't make her feel unsafe with herself.
Yeah. Well, and the other thing that John talked about is that we should have a copy of that. So I made a copy of it, and I have a copy, and Allison has a copy, and then of course now we have a copy that's kept in the house.
That's great that everyone knows where it is.
So the other thing that John mentioned is that we should probably buy a small lockbox to keep all of Allison's medications in. What do you think of that?
Did he say why he wanted to do that?
Well, I think he really wanted to make sure that Allison stayed safe, and that they would be locked up, and that any of her brothers or any of the friends that would stop by wouldn't try and take the medication.
That's a great idea. Keeps the family involved and all her friends safe.
Great.